Have you heard about the Business Week rankings?
No, I haven't.
You've never heard of it? And you're a College of Business student?
Yeah, I've been here for 4 years. I've never heard of it.
I'm a senior here.
I am a fourth-year marketing major.
I'm a fifth-year marketing major.
I'm Scott Gregory. I'm Director of Undergraduate Enrollment.
I'm Mary Ann Lewis. I'm Associate Dean for Undergraduate Programs here at UC.
My name is Russ Iddings, and I'm the Director of Human Resources.
The Business Week ranking is probably the most important ranking, specifically because it's from the perspective of students. Business Week is asking students, what was your experience? I think one of the toughest issues about Business Week is making sure that we have enough participation in the survey that we can be recognized and that students' voices can be heard. If we don't have enough people actually respond to the survey, regardless of what the actual ranking would be, it will not show up.
The greatest challenge is in any statistical situation, you have to have a significant percentage of students respond to make it a fair assessment. And to date, we've not been able to have the students in the UC College of Business respond as
the rankings have a real power of influencing the value of your degree. By increasing the value of your degree, you increase and improve your marketability.
Rankings are important also for not only the value of a student's degree after you graduate, but it's also important in the sense of students being able to understand what they're coming into and the opportunities that are afforded to them and the success that can come out of it.
Hey, I'm going to be graduating soon. This is going to actually matter.
At the time, it kind of bothers me a little bit. We should be.
We are a great university, and
It seemed like such a small thing to do just to take a survey, and yet we didn't have enough people doing it. That this will be something consistent where not only will we get good marks when we get ranked the first time this comes out, but it can be one of those things where we try to build on that annually. And since we're taking the angle of leaving your legacy, each senior class maybe tries to top the last.
Soon, and I'm already in the professional field, like just temporarily for a company, and I feel like if I have this on my resume that I went to UC College of Business, that would make them want to hire me full time instead of somebody else from another school. Like, I want them to want me. I don't want to be out there searching for a full-time position. I want it to be a necessity to come through.
Interview. I mean, that's a very nerve-wracking situation anyway, and people need to understand the importance of what this survey, what this Business Week actually means, and maybe people just take it too lightly. So we've got to kind of make them realize that this is important, that employers do care about these rankings, and we need to kind of scare it into them a little bit.
I think with the UCCUB actually not being part of the survey, number one, it's still disheartening locally in regards to that. I'm sure, as you know, a lot of people locally know about the University of Cincinnati and hear about all the great things that go on. But for really folks outside of the tri-state, with not being on this survey, it really does limit the marketing that's available, especially when we talk about schools where they can obtain a quality education and how they can really tie into that process. I think the big thing that would do is if they were ranked is really help on a more national scale to become recognized. Studies that we found, such as maybe salary.com or something of that nature, where you went to school, really does play a role.
In the fall, we'll give students, seniors specifically, a heads up that they're going to be receiving an email from Business Week. It takes very little time, but again, it's the way to have your voice heard.
Business Week actually executes an online survey. Students are sent email notifications officially from Business Week, as well as emails from the College of Business, typically either a professor or the dean of the college. The survey takes no more than 10 or 15 minutes. It's very yes and no and short answer question.
Well, social media, I mean, I've never really realized how important it was. Through this class I was able to realize how important it is and how many people it can actually reach and what an impact it has.
I didn't realize how important social media
Reading through some of the materials and the books that we got, like the Twitter book and stuff like that, was really revealing. And I'd never used Twitter before, and now I'm on there every other day. And I'm actually using it to promote for another class, an event that we're putting on. It's this whole new realm of people that I can connect with and get them to promote my event that I never even thought about before. So
I think we all kind of felt that the fear would motivate people more so than just telling them, hey, you need to do this. Like, teachers and parents always tell you need to do something and it makes you not want to do it. So scaring them into something that they can actually relate to.
I hope they'll be motivated to go out and read it, or take the survey when it comes. But beyond that, I hope they'll also give it a positive ranking, since we're trying to really push like, hey, this is your legacy, this is your big thing. But it's just that little extra motivation that gets you to take that step. Only so far that like, hey, this is a really good cause can take you. So you try to make it personal and make them realize, oh, hey, this does have implications for me, and hopefully that gets them the extra step to actually move to action.
Choose Business Week because, I mean, when I first started here at the university, we were ranked, and that's an important aspect, at least for me when I chose the university. I hope that they're motivated to participate and take the survey and represent the university. I think just being a senior, knowing that I'm going to be stepping out into the real world, that these rankings, that this participation from the seniors, that this is something that's going to affect me and the next class to come through. I feel like I need to give back a little bit and make sure that I can do my best to put UC on the map.
I hope they'll be motivated to take the survey when it comes. But beyond that, I hope they'll also give it a positive ranking.
Go out and take the survey and give UC a good ranking that it deserves.
Next year is the year that I'll be graduating, and that's the year that hopefully these rankings will be coming out. And hopefully we can use this video to annually motivate people to take it.
I would be proud.
To the sky.